Hello there. We will be working in this UI project using Ionic 5 with Angular framework. We will be doing the header with the icons, the menu icons, search icon. We will add segment in here and the tag of the categories, then the slides of the movies with the images, poster, title and the rate. We will be doing this all with Ionic 5 and Angular framework. Here I'm having the repository under my GitHub account. My name is Habib, by the way. So here is complete guide how to use this project. It's free and open source. This is my GitHub account. I have a few repositories of Ionic designs, especially in UI designs. This is one old project with Ionic 3. This is another one with Ionic 4. This one also with Ionic 4. And the last one with Ionic 4. So this one will be using Ionic 5 in this project, and we will be building this nice looking application. Let's start. Here I will be starting by making a new Ionic application app by using Ionic Start. I will choose Angular framework and the project name to be Movie App. I will choose the blank starter project as a template. Here I will not require to use capacitor, so I will choose no. Then the application will be created for us. It will take a while for the project to be initiated, so we'll wait till its end. After that, we can open the project in the code editor of our choice. I will be using VS Code. Then I will be starting the application by using Ionic Serve. So I will wait for this to end. Here it's completed. We'll choose no for creating a free Ionic account because I have one. So I will navigate to the project folder, cd movie app. Then I will open this in my code editor like this. Then I will open the project by using Ionic Serve. So this command will run the project with the live reloading. So here is the file structure of the project. Here we have all the Ionic files for the project. We'll be using the src folder in our coding. So we'll wait for the project to run and compile all its files and to open in our web browser. I will go to home page. I will go to the CSS and clear all these. Then I will go to HTML and clear some of these. I want the Ion content to be blank. And I don't want the title. I will save it. Here is our application is fully blank. We have the header and the content. What we will do, we'll get rid of this border in the header. So I will add a class which is Ion no border. I will save. Then the border should disappear. Okay. Here in the Ion toolbar, I will add the buttons. Okay. I want the slot to be end. On click, I don't want to do anything in here. I don't want a text. Here I want actually a button for search. So it should come here like this. And another button, I will copy this. Start make it end. I want a button as a menu, so I will use the grid outline. We'll save it, and it should come here like this. Okay, we have done our header. So I will come here in the content. Here I will add ion segment. Okay, like this. I don't want on change. And the default value I want 1. And I want it to be scrollable. Like this. Here I want different segment. The first one I want the most recent movie. Recent movies. Then I want coming soon movies. And we'll add 2 extra. 3. I want box office. And the last one will be the TV shows. I will save this. And it comes as a scrollable segment. Then what I will do, I will add here tags for the movies. I will wrap it in a div, and I will assign a class of no padding like this. Here I will be adding a grid, ionic grid. Okay, we'll get rid of this. I want it to be 4 columns in one row, so I will make it 3, and I will add 2 more columns, and in each one I will add a badge that will show the category of the movie. So here, ion badge, and the color would be light. Mode, we don't want to set the mode. And I will write the name of the category like here, action. I will add the same badge in all columns, and I will change the category name. So we have actions, maybe crime, and horror, and here we have drama. So you can choose whatever. I'll save this, and it came here. Last thing, I will add the sliding images or the movies as a slides. So ion slides like this. I don't want mode, I don't want bigger, I don't want scroll bar. All these I don't want. I want options, so later on I can modify the options by using the TypeScript. So this one is not defined. I can go to home page.ts and make it here. It will be an object. Currently I will set it empty, then I will add all the properties. So here the error goes. Okay, here is the first slide. If we try to scroll this one, it will work. But here we have only one slide. We can do another one, content 2. And here if I slide, it will show. Okay, in each slide, I will require an image image like this with the source. We don't want this one. I will need the title of the movie. I will make it in the F5. Title, movie title. Then I want the rate, so I will use the ion icon. Oops. Ion icon like this. The name will be, I don't want the slot, I want name star. Okay, then the rating like 8.5 or something. I will save this. Then I will repeat this, or let me first make this in grid system. So I want grid here. Here I want full width columns. The image will go in the first column, and the rest will be in the second column. I will wrap the icon in the paragraph tag like this. Here I will give a class of poster column, and here I will give a class of ion no margin. The same I will apply in the paragraph tag, and I will assign a new class called rate. I will bring image, poster image. Let me use Firefox. Let me choose movie poster of our choice. Copy image location. Paste it here. Or before pasting, let me repeat the slides couple of times. So in the first, add this image. Let me here add a class of poster. And we'll check that later on. Okay. Here I have the last two movies, but the first two I don't have the pictures. Let me repeat this too. Like this. So I will use the same image. Okay. Here is our layout is ready. Now we will go to the style. We'll make first the global styling. So I will go to global.scss here, and in the ion content I want the background to be silver one with the code F8 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 like this. I will save, then it will change from the white to this one. But I want the toolbar to have a transparent color, so the background of the toolbar, I want it RGBA, and I can make it like this. So now it's transparent. This is the global styling. I will go to home page CSS. Here I will start with a segment. So ion segment, I will make the margin as 0.10. pixel. So here some space came in. Okay. Then for the ion segment button, I want the text transform to be capitalized. So here we have all uppercase. So I want it to be capitalized like this. And I want the transform, the scale to be 0.8. So it will be smaller than before. And the indicator color, I want it to be transparent. So I don't want this indicator in here, the bottom border. So I get rid of it. Here it is without that border. So also I want the color to be the gray one, like 969696. So here the color is the silver or gray. Then I want the ion label. Okay. Position relative. And to go to the left for -17 pixel. And the font weight to be bolder. Okay, like this. So now for the active segment, we want to differentiate the color. So the class name is segment button checked. Segment button checked. I want the color to be 333. And here the active one will be darker than the rest. Like here, if I choose different one, it will be darker. Then I want to add this border bottom, so I will use the same class, the active or checked one. Then I will go to the before, and the content will be like this, and I will position it absolute like this. Then I will assign left to 0 and assigning bottom to 0. I want the width to be 50% and the border bottom to be like 4 pixel solid and the same color as the text. Okay, I will save it. And it's like this. Here I can see the segment with the border if it is active. Then I will go to the ion badge. I will use ion badge like this. I will assign the padding to 8 pixel 0 like this. Then I will add the border radius to be equal 18 pixel and to assign a color of 8C, 8C, 8C and the width to be 100% and to align the text center. It will be like this. I will change the color to white. I will go to themes variable. In the light one, I will change it, or I will copy this one, actually. Copy, comment, and make this one as FFFFF. I will save it. And it's now like this. Okay, again I will add a border actually. Border, I want it 1 pixel, solid, and with the same text color. So now it's like this. We have the segment and we have the category tags. Then we can go to the poster column. We have added one class. We name it poster column. Here I will add height to 400 pixel maybe. Okay, it's fine. Then for the image in that column, I want the border radius to be like 40 pixel. Here I can notice the border radius for the image and the height is 400 pixel. Okay, it's applied for the all slides. Then for the rate class, I will change the font size to 14 pixel and I will add ionic or padding top 4 pixel like this. Okay, it's smaller right now, so I will add some style to the icon inside the rate. And I want the color to be gold. So like this, the star now is gold color. Okay, after that I want the F5 for the title to have a margin tab of 4 pixel. So enough spacing between the column of the image and the title. So I will save it. Here we have enough space or margin. Now I will go to the slider options from the home page .ts. In here I will add some properties. I will start with the centered slides. I'll make it as true. I want everything to be center. And the loop, I want it true. And the space between, like this, to be -80. I will try. And I will save this. Here I can notice the different slides. If I make this 100, it will be obvious. So like this. I will return back to the CSS and to add some styling to the slides. I will start with the swiper slide previous. I will add opacity of 0.5 maybe, and I want the transform. The previous will be this one actually, the one previous than the centered one, and for the next, if I wrote next, it will be this one, the next slide. So for the previous one, I want transform, rotate. I want to rotate it like -8 degree. I will copy this and I will change it to next, and without the minus. I will save this, and now you can see whatever I did here, like the opacity 0.5 and the rotation. Here one sliding, there is no transition, so I will add transition to the swiper slide. Transition, I want it to be 0.4 second all, and it will be like this. Here we have done with everything. We started with the header, we have added the segment, the scrollable segment, and we have added the styling like the color and border and everything, and we have added the tags with the categories and the list of images and the sliding one, and we have added the options for the sliders and the title with the rate, and we have styled all of these in this tutorial. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like and share and subscribe, so we will be adding more content, more Ionic content to the channel.